I desperately needed to have a boyfriend. I don't know if all teenagers go through the same problems, but I thought I was the only one around the world who was going through my situation. I'm 16 years old and I've never had a boyfriend. It may seem like something normal, even something silly, but when you're a girl and you've never had a boyfriend, it makes you feel like something is wrong with you. One night in a sleepover with my best friends came the subject of the boyfriends and I wanted to disappear. They were all talking about their love experiences, their first kisses, and how exciting it was to send and receive romantic messages, while I felt increasingly unhappy and out of place. I didn't know what was wrong with me, but I was simply not attracted to any school kid, and the worst thing is that nobody liked me. I felt that I would die alone and that my friends would stop meeting me for that reason. So I made the only decision I could see: getting a boyfriend. I started using more makeup than I always wore. Then looking through all my clothes, I started to use only the clothes that best highlighted my body. My mom asked me if something happened to me, but I didn't want to tell her. The adults will never understand what we went through, so I decided it wasn't worth trying to explain anything. But the days passed and I still did not achieve what I wanted so much. I was not even able to advance a little in my search. As I was trying to be perfect for the kids more and more, I became friends with Jessica, a girl who sees advanced literature with me. She did notice my changes, and every day she told me how good I looked, but that she missed the old me. I felt a strange emotion every time I spoke to her, and without realizing, I began to dress as before, without exaggerating at all, trying to please more that girl who had noticed the changes in me. We started going out more often, doing work together, occasionally going to the movies or to the park, or just staying late at home to talk nonsense. One day I found myself thinking about Jessica and smiling like a fool, and suddenly I lost my smile. Fear surrounded me and I thought I would cry. I was falling in love with my friend. I was very afraid to lose her because of these stupid feelings, and I didn't know what to do. The days went by and I got sadder. Jessica realized, and one day when the classes ended, she asked what was wrong with me. I explained in tears my feelings and I looked to the floor waiting for her to run. But on the contrary, she hugged me and said very short, "I feel the same." And I knew that everything would be fine. Since then, I have stopped trying to be someone I am not because I realized that the most important thing is to be honest with myself. The hardest part of everything was the loneliness. So I think the best thing from now on will be looking for company in people who have been through the same or might need some advice. I invite you to leave in the comments that story you want to share with everyone.